Hello everyone and welcome back to Shelby's Creations. Today I will be showing you how to make a wire scorpion. So this here is a scorpion that is made out of wire. It looks pretty cool and it doesn't take very many steps. So first thing is you're going to want wire, and you're going to want about 12 to 14 centimeters cut, and you're going to want to cut 4 pieces that same length. And usually I'll go over size a little bit just so that I make sure I got just enough wire to cover the whole thing. Okay, so now, oh no, that's only 3. Here is my 4th piece. There. 4 pieces cut. I am going to twist them together. You're going to want to do this all the way through your piece. So twist, twist, twist. We're almost all the way through. You can leave a little bit at the ends left blank, because after we're done putting the legs on, we are going to want to undo it. So there we go, around and around. There. So now we got this is going to be the body piece. Our body piece is done. So now we are going to cut the legs. So get 1 piece, cut it about the same length. And there. So we're going to want 3 more wires cut this length. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now with these 4 pieces of wire, I'm going to grab 1 piece and I'm going to not fold it in half exactly, but kind of so. You have that hoop at the bottom like so. And I'm going to do that 3 more times with the other 3 pieces. So you should have 4 in total. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm going to slide 3 of these over to the side. I'm going to grab my body piece and a leg piece and put this hoop through, and I'm going to grab opposite ends and pull so it's nice and tight. So it kind of looks like you want to make it look like a cross. Not a plus sign, but a cross. And do that same thing 3 more times with your legs. There's 1. There will be 2. Sometimes you gotta use your fingers to pull them down. You want them side by side. And we got 2 more to go. So, be this one. And one more. And there we go. So they're all nice and snug and together. So I'm just going to get my wires all sorted out so I know which one's at the top and which one's at the bottom. It's a little awkward to do it with my right hand, but I am doing my best. So now I'm going to flip this project over to the other side. Where's the other side? Yeah, to the other side. And I'm going to grab, so it's still in the shape of the cross. So the longer point's down here and the shorter point's up here. You don't want it to be too short because you want some of this to do the headpiece. So I'm just trying to find that bottom piece again with my right hand. There we go. So I'm going to grab this piece on my right side, going over to the left, going under and back over. So coming over to the left hand side, going over to the right, under the project, under the head neck area, and back over to under, so you want them to be the legs. So again, the next lower piece, which would be this one, coming up, going over from the right hand side, going over to the left, under, around, so it's going back down. Left hand side, going over to the right, under and over that neck piece, the main piece of wire. So grabbing my next piece, on my right hand side, coming up, over to the left, and around. And again, from the left hand side, over to the right, and around. Right hand side, over to the left, and wrapping it around that main piece. One more time on the left, over to the right, and around. So there are our legs. Then. So now what I like to do is trim off the excess wire. So I prefer to have it too long rather than too short. So there's the length of my legs. I'm going to straighten them out, so this way they're easier to bend. So for this bit I like to use these pliers, the flat nose pliers. Coming over here, and first I'll move them up, then back down. And the same thing on the other side, up and down. So there are our legs done. So now we have this end going to be the head area, the head and the pincers. And this long piece is going to be the tail. So first off, starting with the pincers, I'm going to want to unravel this wire all the way down. And then you want want to work out which piece is on the outside and which piece is on the inside. There we go. So, the inside pieces, you're going to want to cut them short, so about there. Those are going to be like the antenna pieces. Now with these longer pieces, I'm going to use my flat nose pliers, and I'm going to bend them back and then forward. Back, then forward. And these are too long, so I'm going to cut them. And there are our pincers. So now we have our tail we have to do. So again, I want to unravel quite a bit of the tail. First I want to bend it so I know exactly where to unravel it to. And of course figure out which way to unravel it. Okay, about there. So this one piece here, I'm going to cut about there. And then the next piece, I'm going to cut up a little bit more, like up higher. And I want to unravel these two. And cut this one up a little bit more. And a little bit more. Now I'm going to put them all together again and shape it into the tail of a scorpion. And then you can adjust the legs like so. So that it can stand up on its own, like that. And we have made ourselves our very own scorpion out of wire. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!